Item 2, agreement, administrative office, authorize the board chair to execute an agreement with the Calaveras County Visitors Bureau for tourism promotion for the period of July 1, 2026 through June 30th, 2029.
Thank you. Mr. Buttner.
My name is Christopher Buttner, publisher of CalaverasWatchdog.com. For 3 years, I have repeatedly appeared before this Board of Supervisors, County Counsel, and the County Executive Officer, and have repeatedly notified all of you in writing that the Calaveras Visitors Bureau was fraudulently misrepresenting its legal type as a public benefit nonprofit corporation. For 3 years, my factual claims of fraudulent misrepresentation by the CVB have been met with official silence, while this county government engaged in an alleged criminal conspiracy and covered up its criminal conduct. This was not a paperwork error. It is intentional deception ongoing for 3 years to conceal the CVB's legal type. More than $1.2 million in county transient occupancy tax has been transferred to a business bureau that continued lying about its legal type and refused to be accountable to the public for its blatant lie. The CVB has lied to the city of Angels Camp for 2 decades, contractually representing itself to the city as a nonprofit association. I filed a formal grand jury complaint. I filed criminal complaints with the sheriff's office against the county council, the CVB board of directors president, and its executive director. I await notification of the status of those criminal complaints from the district attorney's office. My factual claims to all of the above parties are met with silence. Today, under sleight of hand cover of a consent agenda item, yet in clear view of an ill-informed and apathetic public that permits this deception and criminality to persist, the government is on the verge of producing the missing link of probative evidence confirming the CVB has been a mutual benefit nonprofit corporation since July 12, 2021, as I have long claimed, and not a public benefit nonprofit corporation, as the CVB has persistently failed to contractually correct, confirming my allegation that a criminal conspiracy exists for 3 years since August 2023 between the Board of Supervisors, the County Council, the CEO, the Calaveras Visitors Bureau Executive Director and its Board of Directors, the Sheriff, and the District Attorney. Upon the Board of Supervisors voting 4-0 with 1 abstention and the Board Chair signing the revised 4-year contract, I will have the county's written admission of guilt and complicity in a criminal conspiracy, affirming my repeated accusations of fraudulent misrepresentation I have leveled against the CVB's leadership and county government for 3 years. With this new evidence, I have grounds to file formal state-level criminal complaint implicating all of you with the California Office of the Attorney General, copying to the Secretary of State, California State Controller, Franchise Tax Board, FPPC, and to update the IRS complaint filed in July 2025 against the CVB for willful and persistent fraudulent misrepresentation of its legal type. My name's Christopher Buttner, CalaverasWatchdogs.com. Thank you.
Stacy, is there any other comment online? And I would ask the public also, is there any other further comment on this item?
None online.
All right, I'll bring it back to the board. Boy, that's twice in the reported the Attorney General right now today already. Man, we're on a roll.
I'll move the item.
We have a motion by Ms. Fullendorf. Do we have a second?
I will second.
We have a second by Supervisor Andal. All those in favor? Aye.
Passes on a 4-0-1 abstention vote of the board.